For real now. Okay, great. Okay, so welcome everyone to our yoga slumber party with Amy. And my name's Tammy and I'll be your host for the day. And join with me I have Kwokchi or Casey as co-hosts and Jerick as chat moderators. So if you have any inquiries or concerns, you can reach out to them directly in Zoom chat. Okay, so I would like to introduce you to my team as well. We call ourselves the REM Project team, as in Re-Energize Me. And we actually came together and collaborated with Saikai to organize a month-long virtual event dedicating it to educating the public about the importance of sleep and as well as ways to improve sleep quality. For ground rules, we will appreciate it if you could keep your cameras on to see your lovely faces and keep your mics muted to avoid any noise disruption during the session. And we will also be uploading this to Saikai's Instagram, IGTV, and as well as their YouTube channel. So if anyone missed any parts of the recording, you can rewatch it over there. And lastly, I would like to introduce you to our special guest of today. Her name's Amy, and she's the founder of miloyoga.com, and she specializes in asana, pranayama, and simple guided meditation. And she also got her certifications from Thailand in Vikasa Yoga Academy. And she hopes to inspire others to live their life to the fullest and embrace their own vulnerability as well as authenticity. Okay, so that's all from me, and I would like Amy to take it away and bring us to Slumberland.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Oh, hi, Lucy. Hello, hi, everyone. Okay. So before we start, how are you guys sleeping? How is your sleep quality? If good, give me 2 thumbs up.
Good.
No good.
Good.
So wanna share with me a little bit why those who say no good. Share in the chat. Share in the chat box. Let's hear about it. Or unmute. Let's hear about it. I'm interested to know. I'm curious.
I feel so stressed. Last night I went to bed at 11, which is very early for me. I woke up like 3 times in the middle of the night, and then I woke up at like 10. It was great.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Lauren. Who else wants to share?
I always have interrupted sleep. Always wake up in the middle of the night to wee.
Okay. I think that's because of our age lah.
Yeah, I think so.
Lucy attends my class, by the way. Yeah, she's a student of mine. Thank you, Lucy. Anyone else wants to share?
I think for me, it's just a natural sleep cycle. Yeah, I think for me, it's just because I naturally sleep late.
Yeah.
Assignment.
Ain't nobody sleeping for thesis.
First world problem, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's very commonly believed that we need to sleep 6 to 8 hours a day. But I actually think that what they really mean is we need to sleep on an average 6 to 8 hours. But that average is, so this is my concept of it lah. So 6 to 8 hours, how to sleep 8 hours a day? We all have things we need to commit to. Sometimes, even as simple as dinners, late dinners, or some other activity or assignment, right? So I think what they really mean is an average of 6 to 8 hours, maybe spread over a month. Like some days you sleep more, some days you sleep less. It's possible, isn't it? I, for one, don't. I sleep pretty well, but I don't I don't emphasize a lot on the hours. I think that preconception, right? If you embed it too much in your head, and if you don't fulfill it, psychologically, you will feel like you didn't rest. So rather than feel like we didn't fulfill a criteria, why not just take it easy and just appreciate however much sleep, however many hours we can get every day. But more important than the hours is actually the quality. How do you sleep? What's your bedroom like? What's your mattress like? You know, what's the environment like? I mean, these are very practical things that we can do to make sure that we sleep more soundly, we are more comfortable, more cozy, right? And then the other thing is, how do you wake up? How do you wake up every morning? Do you wake up feeling like, shit, I didn't sleep enough, or damn, I'm still tired? No, don't do that, because then it sets the tone for your entire day. How about this? From tomorrow morning onwards, and it's gonna take some practice, but this is what I do every morning. No matter how many or how little hours I get, the first thing I do when I'm conscious, before I even open my eyes, of course this is sharpened over time, but before I even open my eyes and really want to wake up, I connect to myself, as in I go inward. Sometimes I place my palms here as I'm lying down on the bed. Before, just as I'm awake, I realize that I'm going to wake up. I place my palms here. I really connect to myself, and I feel gratitude because I'm waking up to another day. And that is a fact that we take for granted. So when you wake up with a sense of gratitude like that, right, nothing can spoil your day, at least not for long. So how about tomorrow morning? You need to practice over time. Yeah, this is not something that you can that most of us can do at the first go. Yeah, but try it, and you will see a change in the quality of your days, regardless of how many hours you sleep. All right. So I'm gonna stop talking and let's jump straight into it. So thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight's session is going to be really easy. We're going to start with a simple breathing exercise. This is the 5-5-5-5 breathing exercise, where you will inhale to the count of 5. You will hold your breath to the count of 5. And then you will exhale to the count of 5 and hold to the count of 5. This breathing is very good as a stress reliever. 5-5-5-5. So I'm going to count, and you just got to relax and pace yourself and follow my counting. So we're going to do this 10 times. All right. And then we will proceed into very simple and relaxing asanas. Asana is poses, by the way. Asana means pose. Okay. So everyone, if you're not on the mat yet, get onto your mat, and we're going to start. So sit in simple cross leg. So make sure that you're grounded on your sit bone. Yeah, your sit bone is that 2 sharp bone on your buttocks. So when you anchor on the sit bone, your spine will naturally become straight. So you can sit in simple cross leg, or you can sit in half lotus, or if you can do the full lotus, please go ahead. So sit on the sit bone, have your spine straight but relaxed. Your neck should also be relaxed. Now roll your shoulders back, undo all the forward bending position, roll your shoulders back, open the chest, and then exhale, close your eyes. Slowly close your eyes. And keep your eyes closed. Just listen to my voice. Now connect to your breath. Observe how you are breathing. So we're going to give a lot of emphasis to the breath, because each breath is a blessing. And because in yoga, we believe that the span of your life, how long you live, is determined by how many breaths you take. So we each have got not a number of years predetermined, but the number of breaths. So the quicker you use up your breath, the sooner you will go. That is what we believe. And that is why you need to be calm and relaxed so that you can spread your breath longer. Continue to connect to your breath and observe your own breathing. Every inhalation, every exhalation. See if you're breathing from your shoulders, breathing from your chest, or are you breathing from your abdomen? So if you're breathing from your abdomen, like how a baby does, that's the proper way of breathing. And usually if your breaths are shallow, which means you are breathing from the shoulders or the chest, that is a sign of stress. But that's something that you can manage and control. So follow each breath as it enters through your nostril and as it travels down all the way into your abdomen. Bring your breath down into the pit of your stomach. Fill up your whole belly, your whole chest. And then slowly exhale, pushing the breath out from the pit of your stomach, out all the way through your nostrils again. That is a deep breath. So continue doing this a few times, just so that we can come back into the present, into this body, into this moment. So whatever we were rushing from earlier, whatever we were doing, or whatever we need to do after this, we can leave that aside. For the next hour or so, be fully present. Continue your deep breath. Take your time. There's no rush. Now we're going to start our breathing exercise. Keep your eyes closed. For those who just joined us, this is the 5-5-5-5 breathing. You're going to inhale to the count of 5, hold to the count of 5, exhale to the count of 5, and hold to the count of 5. We're going to do these 10 sets. So begin by being completely relaxed and exhale completely. Listen to my count. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, deep breath in, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 5 more sets. 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 4, 5. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, deep breath, hold, exhale, hold. Last 2 sets, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, deep breath, hold, exhale, and hold. Release and breathe normally, keeping your eyes closed. Stay connected to your breath. So as we go through the practice today, if at any time your mind starts to wander, you start thinking of what you're going to do after this, what you're going to eat, just bring your attention back to your breath. And that is how we can stay present. Now on your next exhalation, slowly open your eyes. Is everyone okay? Yes? Thumbs up if you're okay. Ready to start? All right, good. So we're going to start with the neck and the shoulders. From where you are, you're going to interlock your fingers, place your palms on the upper back part of your head, elbows pointing to the side. Yeah, so your elbows are not like that. Open the chest. So your palms are resting on the top back of your head. No pressure. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to bend our head forward. We're going to tilt forward. And once you have reached your limit, then you apply some pressure from the palm so that you can bring the head a little bit further down. So while you're doing this, be mindful of your spine. Keep your spine straight. Yeah, don't hunch. So let's do this together. Palms on the back of the head. Now, inhale, breathe in. And as you slowly exhale, tilt your head forward. Without any pressure from your palms, tilt the head forward. Open the back of your neck. Now, when you have reached your limit, you can gently apply some pressure on the palms so that you can tilt the head a little bit further down. And hold. Feel the opening of the back of your head. And breathe. So remember, if your mind starts to wander, come back to the breath. Gonna take it really nice and easy. Gonna hold each pose and let your body work with gravity so that it opens up. Now see if you can apply a little bit more pressure to bring it even lower down. So the neck is often where stress resides. And now very slowly, bring your palms down, place them on your thighs, and inhale, slowly raise your head. Very nice and slow. Good. Now we're going to reverse. You're going to tilt your head backwards. So same application. Place your palms together. Put your fingers just below your chin. Now you're going to exhale and tilt your head back. Again, no pressure from the hands. But once you have reached your limit, and you can use your fingers to just nudge a little bit, see if you can go lower down. All right, so inhale, deep breath in, and exhale, tilt your head backwards. Very slowly. Tilt the head backwards, open the front of your neck. Now, once you have reached your limit, use your fingers to gently nudge and give it a gentle push so that you can tilt it backwards a bit more and hold. Now, as you hold the positions, you can close your eyes. Close your eyes and connect to the self. how to connect to the self, connect to your breath. Now see if you can tilt it a little bit further, slightly, just a little bit more. And release, bring your palms down. Slowly bring your head back to the center. Now to the sides. Place your left palm on the upper right side of your head. Again, elbows pointing to the left. Open the chest. So same application. Deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale, tilt your head to the left. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Go as far as you can. And then gently apply pressure on the left palm to bring your head a little bit further down. Feel the opening of the right side of your neck. And you can close your eyes. Close your eyes, keep your breath soft. Gentle inhalation, gentle exhalation. Now apply a little bit more pressure and tilt your head a little bit more to the left, further opening the right side of your neck. And bring your left palm down. Inhale, bring your head back to the center. And now for the other side, right palm on the upper left side of your head. Inhale and exhale, tilt to the right. Tilt, tilt, tilt. And then apply pressure on the right palm to bring your head further down to the right. Keep your breath soft but full. And whenever you're ready, you can try to bring your head a bit further down to the right. So you get to know your own body, your own limits. Listen to yourself. And a bit more pressure if you feel like you can. And bring your right palm down. Inhale, tilt your head back to the center. Good. Now extend your arms forward, interlock your fingers. interlock your fingers. Turn your palms facing out. Now check that your little fingers are touching and your thumbs are touching one another. With your arms straight, inhale, raise your arms. Raise your arms, keep your arms straight, but make sure your arms, your shoulders are not clipping onto the ear. So allow there to be space. So even though your arms are straight and raised, you can drop the shoulders. Now I want you to look up, look at your palms and see if they are parallel to the ceiling. So the little fingers are touching, the thumbs are touching, and the palms should be parallel to the ceiling. And your arms should be next to your ears. Hold. As you hold, you can close your eyes. And release, bring your hand back down in front of you. Now turn the palms facing you. And we are going to change the interlock of the fingers. So if just now your right thumb was on top, now your left thumb goes on top. Change the interlock of the fingers. And then turn the palms facing out. Once more, inhale, raise your arms. Good. Again, let's check our palms and see if they are parallel to the ceiling. And then you can close your eyes, hold for a bit. So try to straighten both arms and try as if you're trying to touch the ceiling with your palms. Then you will feel the elongation of your side trunk and your entire upper torso, your torso, your arms, your torso, your side trunk lengthening. And release, bring your hands back down, turn the palms facing you, and release the interlock of the fingers. Now we're going to do it the other way. So from where you are seated, you're going to grip your fingers from the back. And then first, you're going to straighten both arms. As you straighten both arms, what happens is you're going to roll your shoulder back. You're going to bring your shoulder blades closer together. So straighten, roll the shoulders back. And then if you can, bring your arms up as high as you can. Even if it's just a little bit. Okay, everyone doing it yet? Good. Hold. And release. Once again, change the grip of your finger from the back. From the back. So if just now the right thumb was on top, now switch so that the left thumb is on top, and then straighten both arms, roll the shoulders back, open the chest, and raise your arms. Remember to breathe, keep your breath soft. And release, bring your hands back to the front. Now place your right palm next to your right hip. So about 1.5 feet away or so. So fingers pointing to the right. Inhale, raise your left arm, left palm facing the right, and exhale, fold to the right. Fold to the right, keep your arms next to your ears. Keep your fingers pointing to the left. So as low as you can go, but keeping your sit bone grounded on the mat. And then turn and look up. Turn and look up. Breathe. And inhale, come back up. Place your left palm next to your left hip, same distance. Inhale, raise your right arm, right palm facing your left, and exhale, fold to the left. Very slowly, fold to the left. Feel the extension of your right side trunk. Keep your sit bones grounded. Keep your arms active and turn and look up. Keep your arms straight. Keep your fingers active, as if your fingers is trying to reach for something on the left. Five, four, three, two, one, and release. Bring your right palm back down. Now one more for the shoulders before we proceed. So extend both arms forward, palms facing up. Now place your right hand on top of the left. Bend the left elbow. And then with your arms, right arm remaining straight, slide your left hand, bring your right arm closer towards you. So like that, bend and slide and hold. So keep your right arm as straight as you can. And then use your left arm to keep bringing your right arm closer towards you. But be mindful of your right shoulder. Make sure it's not up. Relax the shoulders. And release. Slide your hand back to the center and switch. Left hand on top, right hand below. Bend the right elbow. Again, be mindful of the shoulder. Slide your right arm to the right, bringing your left arm closer towards you. And release. Arms back to the center. Bring your palms down. Now come onto all fours. We are going to go into cat and cow pose. So in all fours, place your palms directly above the shoulders and place your knees directly below the hips. So check your own alignments. We are going to inhale and arch. Exhale, we are going to round. We are going to repeat this 10 times. So begin in neutral position. So begin in flat back. Now inhale, arch. Arch the back. Exhale, round. 1. Inhale, arch. Deep breath in. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. 4. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale, arch. 5. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Arch as much as you can. And exhale, round. Rounding as much as you can. Inhale, arch. 3 more sets to go. Exhale, round. Slow and steady. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Last set. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And inhale into neutral, into flat back. Now from here, we're going to go into puppy pose. So let me show you what it is. So you are in all fours. Now you need to place your palms at the front of your mat. So from here, you're going to exhale and you're going to push your sit bone to the back, bringing your abdomen towards the thigh. But not leaning back, just bringing the abdomen towards the thigh. And then you're going to place your forearms down on the mat and forehead on the mat. Puppy pose. Good. So try to have your abdomen touching your thigh. Yeah? Abdomen should have some contact with your upper thigh. That means you really need to fold at the hips. Hold. So as you hold the pose, stay connected to your breath. Now slowly, very slowly, lift your forehead up from the mat. And then come up slightly, lifting your forearm from the mat. Come up slightly. Palms still in front of the mat. Now we're going to go sideways. Tuck your right arm under the left arm. Place your right palm down. And then same thing, lean back like how you did just now. Abdomen touching the thigh, and now place the right side of your head on the mat. Rest the right side of your head on the mat. So you can keep your eyes closed. And breathe. And slowly lift your head up from the mat. Bring your right palm back to the front. Now for the other side, left palm, left hand tucked under your right arm, left palm facing down, and lean back, abdomen towards the upper thigh. Rest on the left side of your head. And breathe. Keep your breath soft. Observe every inhalation, every exhalation. So as we hold poses, we are allowing our body to work with gravity and giving our bodies time to open up bit by bit, to relax and expand into each pose. Again, if your mind starts to wander, connect to your breath. And slowly lift your head up from the mat. Bring your left palm back to the front. Good. Now from here, you're going to go into child's pose. So child's pose is big toes touching big toes, knees separate. So your knees are separate, your big toes are touching, and then bring your sit bone down on the heels, sit on the heels. And from here, you are going to walk your fingertips forward. So exhale, you're going to fold at the hip joint. Exhale, you're going to fold at the hip joint and then walk your fingertips forward as far as you can go, but keeping your sit bone on the heels without lifting your sit bones. And exhale, place your forehead on the mat. Place your forehead on the mat. Remain on your fingertips. Forearms lifted from the mat. Fingertips firmly pressing down. Sit bone glued to your heels. Your mind is soft and calm, and so is your breath. Continue Breathing in, breathing out. You can close your eyes. Close your eyes. So once again, we are holding the pose, giving our bodies time to slowly open up. Now you can try to inch your fingertips forward slightly. Just crawl the fingertips forward slightly to further lengthen your side trunk. And then bring your palms down, bring your forearms down. Exhale, relax. Exhale, relax. Now, without getting up yet, from this pose, we will be transiting into downward dog. So child's pose is the best way to gauge the distance of where your palms and your feet should be in downward dog. So we're going to do that by having our palms not moved. So your palms remain where they are. You're going to slowly inhale and come up onto all fours. Come up onto all fours without moving your palms. Now bring your knees closer together and separate your feet. So your knees and feet should be hip width apart. Knees and feet hip width apart. Now tuck your toes in. Tuck both sides of the toes in, and you're going to exhale, lifting the knees from the mat. Push the sit bone up. Bring your ears next to your arms. Straighten both legs and bring your heels down. In downward dog. Hold. So in downward dog, if you cannot bring your heels down, but I think you are all young people, you shouldn't have a problem. So in downward dog, open the chest. Open the chest, roll your shoulder back. Hold. Now from here, inhale into plank. Just a little bit. Inhale into plank. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale back into downward dog. Now we're going to transition into pigeon. So inhale, bend your right knee, swing your right leg forward, place your right shin bone diagonally across the mat. So bend the right knee, swing the right leg forward, place the right shin bone diagonally across the mat. And then slide back and sit as low as you can. Rest on the front of the left foot. Now, press the fingertips down and inhale, straighten both arms, arch your back and look up. Feel the opening of the left hip joint. Arch the back, look up. So bring your shoulders away from the ears, yeah? The neck area should be spacious. Keep the neck and shoulder area spacious by bringing the shoulders down. And release, bring your head back to the center. Now walk those fingertips forward, like how we did earlier. Walk the fingertips forward. As far as you can go, bring your abdomen down on your right leg, and then exhale, bring your forehead down on the mat. So remain on the fingertips, forearms lifted from the mat, active. Your arms are active. Now try to inch your fingers forward, further elongating your body all the way from your left toes to your fingertips. So whenever you feel like you can inch the fingers forward and then stop. Give your body time to adjust, to settle into the new length. And you can try again when you're ready. So as you hold in pigeon pose, if there is any tightness, use your exhalation, use your out breath to breathe out the tension. And as you do that, you relax the muscle that is experiencing tightness bit by bit. So you exhale, release. Exhale, release. Now bring both palms down and bring your forearms down. Exhale, relax. So in Pigeon Pose, I like to give time, a little bit more time, so that you experience a difference. So because you're holding the pose for a longer period, you need to be really relaxed. Yan Ting, you okay? Are you okay? Is it very tight? No, you're okay? So if you're wearing glasses, you can remove your glasses, yeah? Place your forehead on the mat, yeah? If you're wearing glasses. Now slowly walk your palms back, only your palms. Bring your palms next to your ears. Place both palms next to your ears. Inhale and raise your head. Good. Now press your right palm down. Bend your left knee, left hand, left ankle. Or if you can go for the full pose, please go ahead. The mermaid pose. So left hand gripping the right foot. If you cannot, then just grip your left ankle and then turn and face the front. If you can, feel free to go into the full pose. Again, turn and face the front and hold. So you may try and see if you can. No harm trying. If you cannot, don't struggle. Just grip the ankle and bring the left foot towards you. Look forward. Hold. And release. Bring the left leg down. Bring your left palms back to the front. Press both palms down firmly. Tuck the left toes in. And exhale. Come up. Bring your right leg back into downward dog. And from downward dog, inhale, bend the left knee, swing the left leg forward, place the left shin bone diagonally across the mat. And slide back, rest on the front of your right foot. Press your fingertips down in front of you. And inhale, straighten both arms, arch your back, and look up. So bring those shoulders away from the ears. Keep your neck area spacious. Continue pressing the fingertips down, arching the back. And release, bring your head back to the center. And walk the fingertips forward. Walk, walk, walk. Fingertips walk forward as far as you can go, stretching both arms. And exhale, forehead down on the mat. hold. If your mind starts to run away, come back to the breath. Connect to the breath and feel the blessing that comes with each inhalation. Every breath we take is a blessing. And to have all four limbs that allow us to practice activities like yoga or sports is also a blessing. Now inch your fingers forward. Just a little bit makes a lot of difference in your elongation, lengthening the side trunk, lengthening your spine. So when you lengthen the spine, you reduce the compression that our body takes on every day. So you're reversing and prolonging the health of our body parts. So yoga is not a workout, if I haven't said that already. Yoga is not something we do to lose weight, but it's a lifestyle. And bring your palms down, bring your forearms down, exhale, relax. You're almost coming to the end of the session with a few more poses. Breathe. Now walk your palms back towards your ears. Press the palms down. Inhale and come up. Press the left palm down. Bend the right knee. Right hand, right ankle. Bring the right foot closer towards you. Turn and face the front. Or variation number 2, or the full pose. Again, whichever one you do, turn, square the shoulders and the hips, look to the front. So you can try, because you may be more flexible on one side, you may be stiffer on the other side, or maybe today you are more flexible. Tomorrow you may not be so flexible. So every side and every day, things change. You can try, but don't force. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your right leg. Bring your palms back to the front. Now slowly lean to the left. Swing your right leg forward. Straighten your left leg. So press your fingertips down behind your hips. I want you to push the heels out. So point your toes towards you and push one heel at a time forward. As you do that, you open the back of your legs. So toes pointing towards you, heels pointing out, sitting firmly on your sit bone. Now inhale, raise your arms, and exhale, forward fold. So the goal is not to touch the toes. If your hand lands on your thigh or on your shin bone, it's fine. But you just need to keep your legs straight, spine straight. Legs straight, spine straight. Breathe. And inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, arms to the side. Now butterfly pose. So butterfly pose, bend both knees, bring your feet together. You can sit your sit bone closer to your feet, yeah? Now hold onto both feet, rock side to side, find your sit bone. Once you have detected your sit bone, you can anchor it onto the mat and stop. And then inhale, you lengthen the spine. Exhale, you're going to fold forward from the hip joint, not slouching, yeah? Keep the spine straight, just fold at the hip joint. Now use your elbows to press onto your calves or your thigh. So as you bend forward, your elbows continue to press so that your legs don't pop up. Good. So hold. You can close your eyes. And whenever you're ready, you can lean forward a little bit more. Take your time. Take your time. And inhale, slowly come back up. Very nice and slow. Now bring your feet still together, bring it forward slightly, about 2.5 feet away from your hips. So here, again, I want you to press your thumb down on the hip joint. So thumb pressing on the hip joints. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, again, fold forward like a door hinge. Now, if you can place your forehead on your feet, go ahead and then place your forearms in front of you. If you cannot, fold forward, place your palms in front of you. And then exhale, drop the head. Close your eyes and breathe. There's nothing to do except to breathe. Now slowly press your palms down. Inhale, lifting from the upper back. Raise your head. Good. Now, does everyone have a pillow? Can everyone quickly grab a pillow? Make sure that your pillow is not too soft. So, a pillow or a bolster, yeah, place it at the top of your mat. So this is what you're gonna do. You're going to sit first with your legs straight where you are, and then you're going to bend one leg and place your left foot on the mat. Your right leg remains straight. Now the distance between the edge of your pillow and your hips should be about 1 fist away. Okay, now slowly walk the palms back and then come down on one forearm and the other forearm, and then slowly release your back onto the pillow and grip the elbows. Drop your arms back and close your eyes. So for Yenting, you don't have a pillow. You can do this, yeah. You can either rest on the palms, and then I want you to open the chest, straighten both arms, open the chest, and look up. And when you're tired, you release. You can come down on the forearm and just rest on the forearm, but relax the neck. So for those who have a pillow, lie down, grip the shoulders, drop the arms back, close your eyes. Actually, Yenting, if you're flexible enough, right? If you're flexible enough, right, you can actually, if you want, you can go all the way down. If you can, you try without the pillow. But if you can't, then remain on the forearm. And for everyone else, very slowly, the same way you went down, in reverse, come back up. So come onto one forearm, the other forearm, lifting your back from the pillow, and then come onto one palm and the other palm, come back up. Good. Now straighten the left leg, change sides, bend the right leg, same thing, rest on the front of the right foot, and whenever you're ready, walk the palms back, come down on one forearm, the other forearm, and slowly release your back onto the pillow. Now grip your elbow. If you grip right hand over left elbow, switch. Now left hand on top, right hand below. Exhale, drop your arms to the back. Close your eyes. So Yenting, same thing, either on your palms. Oh, you can go down completely. Good. And slowly come onto one forearm, the other forearm, come onto one palm, the other palm, and come back up, straighten the right leg. Now for the last pose before we ease into Shavasana. So watch me first, I'll explain what to do, and you might want to switch off your lights when you do this, okay? Because from here we are transitioning into Shavasana, because nighttime it's a bit glaring. So you're going to sit in butterfly again, except this time it's going to be a reclining butterfly. So you're going to be in butterfly and you're going to do the same thing, walk the palms back, come down on one forearm, the other forearm, and then release your back onto the pillow. And then you're going to extend your arms, let it rest next to you, palms facing up. So we're going to stay here for a while. And then I'm going to ask you to bring your knees back up, separate the feet and separate the knees to the hip width. And then you're going to slide one leg at a time. So you slide the heels down with the toes pointing towards you. Why? Because you want to open up the back of your leg. Then you slide the other feet down. When both legs are straight, relax the feet, let them drop to the side, relax the knees, and then your eyes would be already closed, yeah? Eyes already closed. So from here, we'll ease into Shavasana. Now, how do you get up? How do you get up, right? So you're going to be lying on the pillow. When I ask you to get up, I'm going to ask you to bring the palms to your abdomen, bend one knee at a time. And then I'm going to ask you to extend your right arm over your head. Bring both knees to your chest. Roll to your right. You drop off the pillow. Place your head on your right arm. Left hand either on your left thigh or in front of you. And then from here, you're going to press the left palm down and inhale, straighten the left leg, slowly come back up. With your eyes closed, you're going to be sitting in simple cross leg for a little while with your eyes closed for the end of the session. Okay, so for those of you who want to turn off the lights, switch off the lights, go ahead. Just listen to my instruction. Lucy, you don't want to off the light? You are already very familiar with this, but you can turn off the light. Good. The whole screen is pitch black. Kidding. Okay, ready everyone? So sit in butterfly, feet together. So remember, butterfly, feet together. Make sure that the edge of your pillow is one fist away from your hips, not sticking to the hips. Now walk your palms back, come down on your forearm, and release your back onto the pillow. Now extend your arms to the side, turn the palms facing up. Roll your shoulders back, close your eyes. Now if you're wearing glasses, remove your glasses, put it somewhere where you're not going to crush it, put it away, and relax. And relax. Now slowly bring your knees up. Bring your knees together. Separate the feet, separate the knees. Make sure that they are hip width apart, not too wide, not too close. And then extend one leg at a time by sliding your heels down the mat, toes pointing towards you, heels pointing out. And once you have straightened both sides, relax your feet, let your feet drop to the side, let your knees be soft, let your palms be soft, and let your fingers curl. Going to ease into Shavasana with 3 deep breaths. So take 1 deep breath in, inhale, let your belly rise, and exhale completely, releasing all stress and tension from your body. Once more, deep inhalation, breathe it in, and as you exhale, release all that no longer serves you. One last time, deep inhalation, and completely exhale, feeling your body getting heavier and heavier with every exhalation. So every time you exhale, feel your body getting heavier and heavier as you sink into the pillow and into your mat. Every out breath, you sink a little bit further. You can relax. You can relax. You are safe. For the next 5 minutes, dedicate it to yourself completely. A time to rest and relax. Breathe. Slowly come back, keeping your eyes closed. Move your fingers, wriggle your toes. And place your palms on your abdomen one by one. Bend your knees one by one. And you can shake your legs a little. Take your time. There's no rush. Take your time to fully come back. Now extend your right arm over your head. Bring both knees to your chest. And roll to your right. Lie on your right side. Place your head on your right arm. Keep your eyes closed and stay connected to your breath. Come fully back into the present. Now place your left palm in front of you and slowly inhale, straighten the left leg, push yourself back up. And come into simple cross-leg sitting position, facing any direction. Keep your eyes closed. Eyes closed. Shoulders relaxed. Face and neck relaxed. Now I want you to place your right palm in the middle of your chest, left palm on top of the right palm with your eyes closed. Right palm on the chest, palm pressing down onto the chest. Yes. And the left palm on top. Yes. So apply a little bit of pressure. Feel the comfort it brings. We're going to recite a short affirmation. This is part of the metta meditation or the metta loving kindness meditation. We're going to recite it for ourselves. So you can repeat after me. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be loved. May I be free. We're going to do it one more time. I want you to speak from the heart and feel your words. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be loved. May I be free. One more time, one last time. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be loved. May I be free. Take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Bring your palms down on your thigh. And slowly open your eyes. And you can turn on the lights. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. This is the end of tonight's slumber party. I hope you have a wonderful sleep.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
All right, guys. Sorry. So as we reach the end of the session, hopefully you all enjoyed the session as much as I did. Certainly, I find it to be calming and soothing, but more importantly, hope you guys also managed to learn and pick up a little bit about the skills and or postures like the breathing exercise that is able to kind of like ease your mind as you go to sleep, right? So, and if you are also interested to learn more about yoga, I would also like to call your attention to Amy's own yoga practices or classes, which I believe the chat moderators can send the details of her website and the socials as well, where you can find out more about the classes that she offers. Okay, and with that, thank you all so much for joining, and also special thanks to Amy for her willingness to conduct this session. So thank you, and hope you guys have a good rest tonight and the subsequent nights as well. Okay, thank you guys for joining. Bye bye.